A presidential candidate with a sense of humour.
Oh, and I had to explain to him very carefully the confusion of Tswane. I said, now just listen, if you leave Pretoria and you turn to the left, you are in Tswane. If you stick to the right, you are still in Pretoria. So you leave Pretoria on the Nelson Mandela Boulevard, which becomes the Nelson Mandela Circle. Now you can go around the Nelson Mandela Circle and carry on the Nelson Mandela Street, but I prefer the Nelson Mandela Avenue that eventually passes the Nelson Mandela Art Gallery on my left. Now in the distance,
from staunch apartheid supporter to homeland ambassador to the most famous white woman in Luthuli House, Tannie Evita aims to unite South Africans with a clear message of optimism for the future of the country. The loving grandmother is against separate development of the economy and education. The 1 trillion rand for nuclear, she says, will be better spent on free education. She has sound advice for her fellow presidential hopefuls.
Well, actually, all the candidates could just take one step further away from being so serious. And Nkosi Dlamini Zuma would frighten away a Rottweiler. And the Princess Royal, Lindiwe, one bad hair and she'll be parking cars at Luthuli House. Cyril, I of course know, and Cyril has got an enormous amount of alphabet, of experience, but it's going to be hard and it shouldn't be easy. Zuma's had it very easy because he has had friends in Saxon World who invite people to dinner, and I just thought it would be nice to be the unexpected sound in the barnyard. That's me.
And she received an inspiring vote of confidence from her supporters.
I love the fact that she's an unashamed optimist, that she says that she believes that there's a brighter future for South Africa. And I think we need that kind of thinking now in these times when I don't know that we've ever been more depressed than what we are in South Africa at present.
We need fearless voices in this country. We need people who are prepared to say the truth. And if you say the truth and make people laugh while they're hearing it, then actually it sinks in. And you could see that people were really responding to some of those important political and spiritual truths.
She's so timely. She's so perfectly timely and timeless at the same time. It was a treasure. Thoroughly loved it, and even relevant for the youth, relevant for adults. It's just perfect.
And as always, inspiring and amazing.
With no real desire to become president, Tannie Evita is more concerned about the legacy she leaves behind.
There goes Evita Bezuidenhout, who voted for apartheid. Yes, I did. I think I'm the only white South African to admit it. But believe me, if I hadn't voted for apartheid when I did vote for apartheid, I would have been locked up in jail as a communist and a terrorist, and today I would have been the Minister of Higher Education.
When she's not running her presidential campaign, Tannie Evita's Imbizo, the cactus of separate development, will run at the Elizabeth Snedden Theatre in Durban until the 19th of November. Renee Heine, SABC News, Durban.